Dude, that's how you record videos for the internet. You fucking bounce the camera around and put your hand in front of the lens and yell fuck. I guess today's Monday, isn't it? It felt like Tuesday or Wednesday. Like, I didn't record any videos since this weekend, did I? No. This is trip number 2. Number 1 was to work, and I didn't record because I wasn't even remotely awake. I sure as fuck wasn't about to talk. Anyway, so the kid had asked if they could go to AJ's house, the stepdad's house, for a birthday party over the weekend. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. Whatever. It's fine. And then like the day I was like, it's okay, we're going to Casa Grande. And I'm like, huh? Like I thought he lived in Phoenix. I thought he lived close. I guess parts of Phoenix would be 45 minutes away too. Depending on where. So I mean whatever. That's fine. And I told Beth on Friday, I was like, they're gonna fucking call and want to come home. We're gonna have to go get them, watch. And then, like the end of the day, Saturday, I was like, oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they'll make it all the way till tomorrow. This is like 11 o'clock. And then I was sitting there playing Vintage Story with my people. And is that a Cybertruck? All I see is this triangular mirror. That is a Cybertruck. Oh, it has a pallet in the back. It's actually being used for like a truck. That's awesome. Good for them. So I was like, well, it's fucking after 11. I guess they made it the whole weekend. All right. I wonder if TrueNet's that place that Essex had communication Cat 6 wire for. Who knows? But anyway, so about 12:30, my phone's ringing and it's my kid. And I was like, sup? I figured it was, could I have more time on my phone? Because I believe right now on the weekends, while it's summer, I believe it's set to 1 a.m. instead of midnight, because I'm nice. Or I'm a sucker or something. But nope, they wanted picked up. They sounded like they were stressed. Pharaoh was stressed. Pharaoh sounded like they were in trouble. And I wasn't sure what it was. And I was like, did something happen? Like, do I need to come down there and fuck people up? Like, what's going on? I'm not scared to go to prison if someone did something terrible to you. Like, they're not going to be alive by dawn if something terrible happened to you. I don't give a fuck who it is or how many people I gotta deal with. Why wouldn't you just call the cops? The cops ain't doing shit. Fuck off with that. I live next to a guy that fucking beat the shit out of his girl and the boy and the dog. Called the cops a bunch of times. They couldn't do shit. They couldn't do a goddamn thing. I even gave him video once. Are you gonna go home, buddy? I know technically I can go and take the right lane, and they're supposed to take the left lane, but they often don't. They just go into the whole fucking road, and I'm not about to fucking get hit because somebody doesn't follow the rules. Like the person behind me, they didn't turn in this lane, they turned in the far lane. Because that's how people do it. That's why I don't come out. Damn, that TD Industries truck needs washed. Something fierce. You really didn't have to slow down like that, Tesla. You really didn't. So, alright, I'll get my baby. It's what I do. I love my baby. So I got ready, and then Beth got ready too because she wanted to go. And everything was fine. It's just, so AJ, their family's Mexican, and like white folk, their parties are a couple hours, and not there might be loud music for a half hour. I don't know. It's just the general white person party is low key and boring, and maybe some laughing and fucking. I've been to hundreds of fucking white people birthday parties and graduations and baby showers and weddings and receptions and holiday parties and family parties. Oh my God, even house parties. I've been to fucking Mexican, all that too. There is no goddamn comparison. Mexicans know how to fucking do it. I mean, I do like it. I think it's fun. I think I'm more of a social butterfly than I drink though, to loosen up. Because I get like jokey and funny, and like, I relax when I drink, because it quiets down my nerves. Drinking doesn't solve it. Shut the fuck up. It makes it so I'm less fucking rigid. That's not enough. That's all I need it for. What do you think? What do you think we're trying to do with alcohol? You dumb fucks. I guess there's probably cases where they drink just to get fucked up and don't address, like, going to work and shit or whatever. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But Pharaoh isn't down with that shit. Even her own birthday party, which only really lasts like 3 or 4 hours. Fucking Pharaoh goes to their room like 3 times to like decompress for a second. And we were telling the AJ's parents that, and they're like, what? I'm like, yeah. Pharaoh doesn't really do good with crowds. And they've been fucking having activities and music and fun and snacks and food and games and shit. Friday night, all day Saturday. They were going to do shit Sunday. They were having a good weekend, having a fun weekend. And they're like, what? Lily or Pharaoh keeps going into AJ. I'm trying. Pharaoh keeps going into AJ's room and like isolating. Like, yeah, probably trying to recharge the battery. Like, really? Like, they don't get it. Like, I understand it. I know. The wife was like, she's not used to Mexican parties. And I was like, hey, I didn't say anything. Like, I hope they didn't take offense to it. I would have worded it, Pharaoh's only really used to like boring white people shit. Like when there's a house behind us and 3 doors to the west. You'd think I'd know the dude and the wife's name by now, but I do not. What's going on here? Chaos? I don't remember their names. That's the house that I was outside and I heard they're like, shit, we gotta get water. And then the other dude's like, I'm not sober. I can't fucking drive. I can't fucking drive. And I had like 3 cases of water, so I loaded up a couple cases of water in my car and drove over there. And I was like, here, dude. Like, I got you guys. And they're like, who are you? Like, I live over across the alley. And they're like, really? Like, I heard you guys talking, and I had my dog outside, and I figured, like, I got water. Like, water ain't shit. Water's cheap. And then the wife brought me, let me see if I remember in order, like leftovers from that party, and then like a pie, and then like a bunch of fucking brownies, a bunch of cookies. And I was talking to him because the dude was outside once. I was like, hey man, it's like, how long is your wife gonna bring me shit? And he's like, dude, you gave us stuff, so you're gonna get gifts for the rest of your life. Like, God damn it. He's like, you better leave a forwarding address. I'm like, God damn it. That's how it is. I know that's how it is. I didn't think about it because I don't care. Like, I don't want shit in return. You know, I had water, they needed water. They ain't shit. Now, if they needed a wash machine, I don't think I would have done that because we only have one wash machine. But dude, water ain't shit. Especially if I got like 3 cases of it, plus one, like a partial in the fridge. I don't give a fuck. I don't remember names. I have no idea what the name of the lady is that started at work. The last person that started, I have no idea what their name is. Mike's kid that's been there like 20 times, and the boyfriend, the kid's boyfriend, I don't know their names. Shit, Jake just said her name a little bit ago. Danielle, or Jessica, or Danielle. I think Danielle. Anyway, I couldn't remember until I thought of Jake. I think it was Danielle. Or Natalie? Danielle? It's a girl name. You know, his daughter's got a girl name. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but anyway, they have the point is they have parties. They have any excuse, dude. They'll have like 5 or 10 a year, and like I'll know because you can hear it. And then when I take the dogs out, like it's clear as day the music they're listening to and shit, whatever. Bounce houses, dude. They have bounce houses all the time. They party, dude. We don't have really any white people in the neighborhood. Oops, son of a bitch. The only white folk we have is, one is from Britain. I don't remember where the other one's from. Germany or something. Damn, dude. Come on, white. Just talking about you. But they don't give a fuck. They're cool as hell. Oh, well, us. We're white too. But I don't associate. I don't fucking cry about everything. Like, they're having fun. Like, it's not, I mean, you can hear it inside, but if you turn a fan on, you can't hear it anymore. It's not a big deal. Turn on a TV show. Anything, a fan, anything. It's not that loud. They're having fun. What is there to bitch about? Like, if it's loud enough that it's like loud inside, especially if it's like shaking my dishes or something, then I might go over and be like, hey, man. Hey, man. That's too loud, dude. But it's not. It's just as loud as the fucking, well, okay. It's just as loud as when the baseball people have their PAs, because they want to make it like big baseball, and they'll play the same, offense and defense and announcements and shit. But it's the sun's up, yeah, I know, okay. But all right though, the sun's up, okay. But they like, well, I guess they go to like 2 or 3 in the morning a lot. But who cares? Who fucking cares? The neighbors are obviously cool with it because it goes on so much. I couldn't see if the cops drove around the backside, well, the front side of their house. But I don't know. I've never heard about it. There's a dude I talked to who lives on that street. He hears them. He doesn't give a fuck. We bonded because I talk to him a few times a month. I was pulling into the house one day, coming home from work, and I was blasting the music, and No Diggity was on, and I got out of my car, and he was walking his dog, and he looked at me and he's like, "What do you know about No Diggity?" I was like, "It's a good song, man." and then we stood there in my driveway and talked for, I don't know, 10 minutes. So we were talking about, I like fucking, I listen to Boys to Men too. And he just kind of gave me a look. I'm like, yeah, dude. Like, I also listen to fucking 9 Inch Nails and Run the Jewels and all kinds of shit. He's like, I like that. People who listen to multiple genres. And he listens to Tool and fucking, he said MC Hammer. And I was like, come on, man, we're not that old. And he just gave me a look. I'm like, yeah, I'm that old. I had MC Hammer and Vanilla Ice cassette. And I had Black Sabbath cassette tape and Sir Mix-a-Lot. And he's like, he got to see Ozzy in the 90s, and they played a fuckload of Sabbath even though it was an Ozzy Osbourne show. But anyway, that dude lives on that street back there. He'd never seen cops back there. We talk about those dudes. He's actually gone to their parties. They know that I'm like shy. I'm a shut-in. Well, the wife knows. So you're shy, aren't you? Yeah. It's funny. I'm like, okay. Thanks. Like, picture in your head a Mexican mom that's, kind of heavy and older and great hair, great makeup. Picture a Mexican mom. Yeah, that's it. That's right. That's what she looks like. Oh, AJ's stepdad, dude. He looks like he reminds me a lot of David, my old coworker. Well, David's hair wasn't nearly that nice. He had the hair. The dude's got hair like the liar piece of shit they gave my job to. But his face and his demeanor, he reminds me of David. But anyway, Beth was like, he's like every Mexican dad I've ever met. I'm like, I know. He was a cool dude, man. So there's the thing, like black culture too. Like the kids were cleaning up, and like when we got there, the dad like took the broom. I got it, and like cleaning up. Come on, man. The kids were cleaning. Got to be the man in the house. I get it. I should be more like that. I should take I should take what's it called? I should follow that lead. I should be more like that. But dude, all the fucking Mexican and black and native too, especially, they were fucking taught. They were raised like that. My kid's not lifting a finger. Well, there's chores and shit, but like during family functions and parties and shit, especially when it's like the daughter's party. But anyway, are you saying all this? Are you saying that you respect other cultures more than your own? Yeah, I've been saying that. I guarantee you, if you go through all my videos, if you fed all my videos in AI and asked how many times I made comments like that, it's over hundreds. Way the fuck over 100. I would venture, because I quit counting videos at 666 because that's when I was gonna, because you know I'm a smart ass. That's when I was, hey, that's that TD Industries truck. It needs, that's not washed, that's rust, isn't it? But anyway, I'm in the Matrix. This is the Matrix. But anyway, I was gonna start doing, you know, actual like podcasts with people, because I'm not fucking kidding. I may talk a lot and, you know, just me, but I really like hearing people's stories. I love it. I try to get Beth to tell me stories all the time, and she does not have any stories. Well, she won't tell me stories. I don't know. She doesn't like telling stories. She never has. I love listening to people tell stories. I love it. If I wasn't so shy, I would be like, all right, we're gonna do a podcast, and I'm just gonna sit down with strangers. Like, I want to hear your story. I don't even give a fuck if they're lying. Like, so, you know, blah blah blah. This is a podcast where people tell stories, and you know, anything you like to talk about, anything. I just want to listen, dude. So anyway, show me your tits and stuff.